You got this, and I love you. This is going to be loud, okay? 1, 2, 3. such a trooper, honey. You're such a trooper. You're amazing. I love you. Loaded and ready to go. I'll see you at work, honey. Okay, on our way to work. It is 7:15 and 16 degrees outside. She got up at 4 this morning and couldn't go back to sleep, which isn't normal. Normally she's a pretty good sleeper. I cradled her and walked around with her in my arms in our room for about an hour. She was on the verge of falling asleep the whole time. She was having such a hard time. I felt really bad. Finally at 5, I was able to lay her down, but 2 minutes later, she starts twitching and crying a little bit, and I've got to calm her down. Did that over and over again for about 20 minutes. At around 5:20, I was basically begging God to help my daughter fall into a deep sleep because I had to be up at 5:45, and I didn't know what I was going to do if she was going to be awake while I had to get ready. But thank God she fell asleep, and she was in a hard sleep where things weren't waking her up. Got out of bed at 5:45, and my outfit for the day was missing. My wonderful, thoughtful fiance thought I had left clothes out, and he put them away for me. So I spent 5 minutes looking for my outfit. So thankfully I get to bring my daughter with me to work. That's why I chose to be a nanny, so she could be with me. That was a must for whatever I did for work. I had to have her by my side. So I chose being a nanny. We do this anywhere from 2 to 5 days a week. The schedule's pretty inconsistent right now, which I hate because I hate her not knowing what to expect in the morning. Like, is she gonna be able to sleep in a warm, cozy bed? And wake up and have me cuddle with her for a while and then play? Or is she gonna be woken up from a deep sleep and shoved into a freezing car? I feel so bad, but I'm working really hard on trying to figure out a consistent schedule for us. It might take like a month because I'm starting a remote job soon, and I don't know what that schedule is going to look like, but once it starts, I'm going to make sure our weekly schedule is consistent, so hopefully she can get used to what to expect. I am so grateful and lucky and blessed that for the first 10 months I got to stay home with her and be a stay-at-home mom. That was just the best life ever. It was the best 10 months of my entire life. I mean, these are still the best days of my life, just having a daughter. But yeah, that was amazing. The first day I had to go to work with her, it was snowy. Like there is a couple inches of snow outside, 2-3 inches. We were outside in the freezing snow early in the morning. I had her strapped to me and I was scraping off my car. And I was like, oh no, this is not it. This is not going to be our life, little one. Mama's got to do something about this. And I am. I'm going to be creative. I need to figure out a better life for us. I know it's going to happen. It's not going to happen overnight though. I've got some patience and a lot of determination. So I'm going to figure it out, going to work it out. Going to build a life that's really nice for us. Along with my fiance, of course. We have the same goals, we're on the same page. We're both working as a team towards this life we envision for ourselves. Which we plan on it eventually moving to me being a stay-at-home mom with some side hustles and homeschooling our kids. Oh my gosh. I wish I could show you this lake right now. It's right in front of the foothills of the Rocky Mountain, and the sun is rising over it, and it's pink. The lake is pink and the mountains are purple. It's so pretty. And then the moon looks kind of full. You can still see the moon. It's so gorgeous. I wish I could show you. To any mom out there who's had to do this when their baby was 3 months old or younger, or really any age, like, my hat off to you. This is not easy. It is really hard. And the hard part isn't even just physically doing it. I've never been a morning person, but when I have my daughter to depend on me, it is nothing to me to wake up early and to get stuff done for her, for us. The hard part is that everything in you just wants to stay home with them. Just wants to focus completely on them, especially when they're this age. The first 2 to 3 years of their life is so important to raise them with a secure attachment and to condition them to expect that their needs are going to be met, not in like a narcissistic way, but just like basic safety and security and unconditional love from their parents. But to be torn away from that and to focus on something else, not to mention the moms who actually have to be physically separated from their babies all day, oh my gosh, I could not do it. No way. Every cell in my body says 24/7, I need this baby, this person by me at all times. It's a biological need. Feeling that kind of strain and anxiety, it's not right. It's inhuman. It's freaking evil. Separating a mother from its child. Anyways, that's our morning. I look forward to the future when I get to show you my new morning routine, which consists of not waking up my baby before she's ready to wake up and not shoving her into a cold car, and just having a daily routine that has a much better balance. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for having a peek into my life and listen to my story. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.